Greetings, Skyfarers, and welcome to another episode. What is this? You wake suddenly, your candles are burned low, and your eyes are still heavy with sleep. You are alone in your cabin. We've read this before. Oh, yeah. I always do put a stop to this. You shouldn't waste fuel, but our terror is really high. Let's try to join them. Sweet. You take advantage of the smoke to sneak in and steal a marshmallow. You eavesdrop on conversations. No one says anything even remotely scandalous about you. Tots. Eventually, you reveal yourself to discover everyone had already noticed. Ale is past. Marshmallows are eaten. Only after many hours is the fire allowed to burn low. Your terror has fallen. We're down to 31. That's still not great, though. I mean, we're right here. Might as well just restock the fuel, right? Is there any way to reduce terror here? No, I guess not. Alright, let's move out. So I think our terror is sufficiently low that we can try to... do we want to do that? Or should I just stop screwing around and finish the relay? Alright, let's go over here. We'll come up through here. Although that's going to give us terror because that's going to put us near the lighthouse. Our best path is probably to go up through here and then just shoot over. Something like that. Boring. Boring. But whatever. Boring but prudent. Although what would be really prudent would be to get rid of all this terror. So the reason why I'm choosing not to, the reason why I'm basically choosing not to go, what was this? Unfinished fringe of London. This building is barely occupied. Oh, please be a graveyard, that'd be amazing. Maybe we can still get some terror reduction out of this. Rest and recover. That is not a good chance of success. Let's try it. You jerk. Now, at least our terror is fallen. We lost a crew member. Oh no. The Gathering Glass. Oh yeah, we've read this before. Well, our crew's low enough that we could probably go and hire on more crew at this point. I do worry that we might not be making enough money, though. I mean, we keep trying to reach 10,000 and never get anywhere close. are our delivery things? Oh, okay. To bring crockery, we have plenty of crockery. Bring that to the counselor would be good. It'd be good to fill this last one. Alright, rest and recover. Yes, that is what I like to see. The comforts of home. For a night, the crew can forget that they live on a cramped engine amidst the stars. Instead, they enjoy some small luxuries. The fact that they don't have to stoop to get through doors, and having enough room so that they needn't share. They light fires in the grates and pretend for a while that they live ordinary lives. Nice. I'm liking this Terror Redux. Even if we did lose one crew member, it's probably cheaper than the amount of gold that we'd have to toss into ceremonies or wells or whatever at the most serene mausoleum. Oh, did I ever finish my intro? I don't think I did. So yeah, welcome Skyfarers, to another episode of Sunless Skies. I'm Cobalt Thorium. In this episode, we're going to try to finish Phase 1, constructing the, whatever you call it here, port relay to, between Albion and Eleutheria. The guy's coming to get us. He's a sneaky guy. Always doing his sneaky thing. Sneaking up on us, saying boo. Jumping out of shadows, scaring the pants off us. Okay, let's go for this. And be like, hey, we got caddies of tea. Let's do it. Alright. Now this should, it says 9/10, but it should actually be 95%. I don't like how this is not, well, I should read this. Your delivery is gratefully received. You turn away as you are forced to witness the horrors that will be perpetrated upon it, okay? Shoveled with sugar, swamped with milk, until it is the color of a grieving ghost. Unstrained and still swimming with leaves, unadulterated with honey or lemon. The cup is unwarmed. The milk added first. No! It doesn't bear thinking about. That is funny. Very well written. Clearly by a tea connoisseur. I'm not much of a tea connoisseur, but I know a little bit about it. I know how tea can be abused. Alright, we'll return to the ruins. This should say 95%. Yes. So I don't like how that is inaccurate. It says 9/10, but it should say, 19/20. Is that right? Whatever. Do this. Progress. The undiscussed truth of the relays is that while we know that they work, we don't know how. The sigils mounted on one sequencer the signals mounted on the sequencer wheels function as something across between a key. Wait. Sigils mounted on the sequencer wheels function as something across between. I think there's a typo here. It should be something between a key. Something between a key, a compass, a tuning fork, and a legal exemption of the fundamental cosmic laws. The translators strive to improve their understanding of the concepts at play, to remove imperfections in the engravings, and to finesse the order in which the sigils are engaged. They accept your correspondence scrolled artifacts eagerly. The Albion to Eleutheria Transit Relay, you've completed this phase of construction. Hopefully there won't be too much more. Gain 100 experience, and I think we can... The first phase is complete. The insistent surveyor needs to see you before the second phase can begin. A crumbling ruin resolves from the mist. Crooked arches throb with sigils. Amber moss crawls across the stones like spilled honey. The insistent surveyor's team is hard at work clearing rubble, prizing sigil stones from the great arch, and assembling the framework for a new relay station. You can hear the surveyor's latest request. She waits in her cramped office. It is piled with schematics, folders, and spare parts. She moves a box of ball bearings so that you can sit, or you could depart. You have business elsewhere. You're going to hear what she needs next. Oh boy. The other end. A transit route needs a relay on the other end. Without both, the journey is lengthy, distressing, and treacherous. Imagine an old earthbound train traveling without any rails. So, we need to begin work on the relay on the Eleutherian end. Unfortunately, we don't know where the other route emerges. We'll have to make the journey through the relay regardless, and see where we end up. Our work team will accompany us. I'll remain with them on the other end to begin construction. She takes a deep breath. It'll need a locomotive capable of weathering the journey. Room for the workers and the supplies to last the voyage. Are you up for it, Captain? You'll need a locomotive with at least 75 hull. I think we only have 50. Yeah. 12 quarters. And at least 6 supplies to make the journey. Will not be safe. We need a new train. This is going to be expensive. The surveyor wants you to convey her and her work team through the unfinished relay. Well, that's a tall order. Nothing we can do here for now. Oh boy. We do have business elsewhere. Do we have business elsewhere? Onwards. Let's take a look at our journal. I suppose we could try the Smugglers Tail. I think we need money. Money's going to be a big problem. Alright, what exactly do we need? 75 hull. I think we have to travel back to London. Go look at some ships. We gotta pick up our nostalgic crockery. Oh, hello. Get away. Should we try to hunt that thing? It didn't seem to hurt us. I think if we can stay far enough away, it can't do anything. Seems to be a baby one of those, that big thing. Oh no! Oh, that hurt. Should have dodged. Nice. Let's see what the hell this thing is. A Scorn Fluke defeated. The gelatinous flesh spasms. The broken spines rattle. Its piping grows doleful. The fluke is dying. You could tear off a trophy. The fluke thrashes and undulates, fighting its end desperately, as if more than its own life depends on it. Success will substantially reduce terror. Oh yeah. That'd be good. Well, we are going to go straight to the Most Serene Mausoleum, so it doesn't actually matter. We can investigate the Scorn Fluke. Drag the remnants of its victims... It has victims on its spines? Drag the remnants of its victims off its spines. Collect their shattered treasures. This will grant otherworldly artifacts and gain you insights into Scorn Flukes. I might do that. We can use its spines to reinforce your damaged hull. The spines are thick as steel beams. Have your crew cut them from the fluke's collapsing carcass. Repair the hull. Gain terror. Your heart skill will affect how much hull you can repair. What we can't do is create the Wraith of Heaven. Or Wrath of Heaven. As you look upon the spasming remains of the Scorn Fluke, you remember an idea that seethed in your dreams of late. Contrivance. No, a weapon. This will give you a large weapon that you can equip while in dock or sell at an equipment shop. I think we're going to try this. I would like to reduce terror, but I want to know about the song of the Scorn Fluke, and also I want otherworldly artifacts. We just spent so many of them to work on the Eleutheria Relay. And we're going to be reducing our terror soon anyway, because we're going to be heading over to the Most Serene Mausoleum. Come on. Succeed for... Please. Alright. Lonely Song. It's inhuman music. I can't read tonight. It's inhuman music. Rages and sobs. The polyphonic screams brings your crew to shuddering tears. Disciple. I really can't read today. I don't know what's up. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, guys. Let's start over. Its inhuman music rages and sobs. The polyphonic scream brings your crew to shuddering tears. Discipline keeps them working. While they are careful to maintain distance from the oozing gray exudate? In abrupt silence, the remains liquefy and dissipate, and the artifacts remaining are too tainted to gather. So we got 2 otherworldly artifacts, that's nice. I think we spent 3, so 50 sovereigns, we'll take that. We now have 2 in commingling of choirs. No, it's commingling. Is that a typo? If it's commingling, there's only 1 M, right? Co-mingling. Right? Well, we'll just say commingling of choirs. You felt a Scorn Fluke... you felt a Scorn Fluke's tormented music. I bet if we get all of this, we can commune with that big freaking one over there. So, yeah, we got 50 sovereigns, 2 otherworldly artifacts, and a tiny, tiny smidge of terror. It's fine. Let's go. What is this? Okay. So the dog. Where's the noise coming from? We'll try the... We'll try this. I don't know what any of this does. Alright, whatever. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I can't currently discern the purpose of the unreasonably big dog. What is going on here? We have plenty of fuel. It's going to cost 2. Let's stop at Worldbury and just make sure we have enough fuel. The repentant devil looks thoughtful. We could have fun here. Driving right past. Should probably zoom in. Okay, it's down there. Just here for the fuel. Take a peek at the Bazaar really quick. Might as well just stock up. Let's go. Go, go. Actually, one thing I want to check. We did a bunch of these rumored opportunities. If we complete this, I wonder if this will go away, because I'd really like that. I kind of get the feeling that the rumored opportunities is one of those things that constantly spawns, like, new opportunities. But I like seeing quests get completed, not sit around forever. See if we can find a graveyard. Nope. Man, we're still really far from our next level up, too. Is that a graphical glitch there? Oh no, it's okay, it's just some rotating blades. It's just the angle at which we're looking at it is sort of weird. What are we sitting at, terror-wise? 47? Alright, that means that we're gonna get another random event pretty soon. Don't hit me. I'm going the same way as you are, but don't hit me. Hopefully this will give us some terror reduction, because it'd be nice to have some terror reduction before we go to the most serene mausoleum. Yes. Oh, nice. Big one. Alright, so, shops, Bazaar. Ooh, we can get gemstones for the mausoleum too. But we need 5 casks. I don't think we have anywhere near that. No, we don't. Poop. We have enough ammo for the other thing, though, but we're not going over there, so... Actually, we should probably take it anyway. We need the money. Well, let's look at our ships here first. Okay, so what do we need? We need, it needs 75 health. What else does it need? Where is it? What the heck is it? Oh, here it is. 75 health, 12 quarters. Well, it doesn't... Where's the health? Oh, here it is. 30. 40. 60. 90. We'd have to go all the way to this juggernaut. Can we afford it? It would take, like, all of our money. Agravaine. I kind of like it, actually. And I think we can afford it. Barely. It'd leave us with 300. 300. Okay. Is that a stupid idea? That seems like a really bad idea. Let's make sure. Okay. Man, I'm really tempted to do this. Jeez. And we don't really use our shotgun thing anyway. We could sell that. That'd give us a little money. Would mean that we're going to be running errands for a little while. We can always sell other stuff in the bank, too. I'm so tempted to just do this and get it over with. Let's do it. What do we name this one? Space train. Can we make it 2 words? Space train. There we go. Wow. Okay. Cool. Maybe. I hope this works out for the best, because that is a big investment. Well, this is new. But recently emerging from the steam and sapphire yards, the Bedivere is a sturdy, flexible engine favored by explorers. Well, it's not as good as the one we just bought, so. Alright, let us... Our bank is going to be so sad. Oh, look at that, that's sad. Alright, so let's head to the Bazaar. I think we gotta pick up the fireworks for Parliament. How many do they need? How many do you need? 3, okay. Grab that. This other one I'm not going to grab because we don't have any good way to get Navarretine gemstones, so... then I think we'll go to the bank. I really don't want to sell our souls. But these are worth the most. Maybe we don't have to sell them just yet. We do need to grab some crockery, though. So let's see. How much crockery did they need? Actually, we probably should sell some souls. Actually, we could sell some of this other stuff. We have so much stuff. Yeah, why sell the... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Why should we sell the valuable stuff? We have 22 of this and 19 of this. So I think they said they'd need 3. 3. Alright. That sounds good. We'll go to spatial fields. We'll max... Well, it's not maxed out, but... Are they going to be mad that... Like, is this close to a skeleton crew for this train? How can I tell? It doesn't say what the... Okay, here it is. No. I want to know what the crew is for this train. What the crew requirements are. This is not helpful. Where do I find this information? It seems like that's not terribly intuitive. Oh, what is this? Oh no, we're watched by the storm that speaks. That's bad. Alright, well, I guess we should probably... Yeah, we should sell some stuff here. Let's sell from our bank. We have more unseasoned hours than we know what to do with. Sell 9. Sell 12 of these. That'll bring us back some of our cash. Probably sell 6 of these. Maybe sell some crockery too. We could even sell some ammunition. Right. Our bank is slightly more sad now, but slightly more reasonable as well. Alright, so we got our nostalgic crockery. And we're how much ammunition? So we need 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we'll just do both of these at the same time. We'll look at this fancy train. Ooh, it's speedy. I think it's speedier than the other one. Hold on. Oh, it actually took our... So the missile, we can put anything into it? Interesting. I'm a little surprised by that. Let's go, come on. I'm liking this train. Jeez. It's speedy. Hopefully it just doesn't chew through all of our fuel, but... We should have also probably looked at what missiles we could get. Maybe we'll do that the next time we come back to London. You know, we're not going to get a ton of money for just 3. For just 3 things of crockery. It's down there when I can get it. Oh, this looks like a baddie. Try the combat out. Our fancy new ship. See how it dodges. Why are you running away? Why are you running? Why are you running? Fortunately, can't see anything. Oh, it's so speedy. Oh, that's close. I want to ding the brand new awesome ship. Oh, hey, we got Tales of Terror and Savage Secrets. The Resurrectionist, deceased. The Resurrectionist, Hoss. I really can't read tonight, oh my god. The Resurrectionists haunt Memoriam, plundering its graves for corpse goods and cadavers. They sell the valuables to pawn shops, the bodies to disgraced scholars, deranged artists, grisly collectors. Investigate the bodies. A cabin has been packed with gravelly sky ice to keep it cold. Corpses hang from a rail. Unusual items. As you are, so were we. A cabin has been opened to the cold for the bitter preservation of the dead. The resurrectionists keep their handful of corpses admirably catalogued. The old dangle with the old, the young hang with the young. A neat logbook records their provenance and items collected. We've gained a Savage Secret and Tales of Terror, 2 of them. This ship dodges nicely. I do have a slight concern in that it's much longer than an old ship, which means that it'll be easier to attack as a broadside. Like, we're gonna have to be a little bit more careful of enemies trying to cross the T on us, if you will. Are you a baddie? No. You are a goodie. I have a better ship than you now. I could probably fight you. Alright, and we're at Kensington. So we have an opportunity here. We want to do it. Wait, why? Favor bestowed. Give him the crockery. Yeah, we've read that before. Give me a favor. That is not what I wanted. Wait, they didn't give us any money for this? I needed the money. I don't need an invitation to Perdurance. I need money. What's wrong with you? We could go for the munitions, Admiralty munitions. A retired commander has tipped you off to the sale of a substantial amount of Admiralty surplus. Shot and shell, rifle and revolver. anything can be sold in London for cheaper than you buy it, so probably a good idea. Okay. Memorabilia. Go back to the nave. Let's do the Deathless Funeral. Oh, that's going to cost money, huh? We want to get a favor. We did gain a favor. Okay. Attending a funeral. Few mourners are willing to brave the long journey through the Reach to say goodbye to loved ones. Visitors are welcome to the extra chairs in the mausoleum's many chapels, provided that they carry themselves appropriately. It is a calming way to spend a few hours, basking in the lives well lived, or taking in solace after in still having a future. Attend a deathless funeral. The funerals of those joining the deathless are rare. Privileged onlookers are invited to attend when they occur, for their own betterment. Interred in state. Formal civil servant is generous in his divestment. His lands he divides among his lovers. His titles are given to the most obsequious of his children. His winding sheets are lavish, as is the endowment of hours bestowed upon him. Well, this guy seems like a really rotten person. I mean, all things considered. He gives his lands to his mistresses, basically. His titles to the most obsequious of his children. So that's like, obsequious means like unabashedly worshipful. So, the one that flatters him the most. His winding sheets are lavish. So he's spending a lot of money even though he's dead. This is the end. Okay. The macabre counselor takes him by the hand and leads him away to his new tomb, but not before conveying her thanks to all present. One day, she implies it might be you being so honored. Okay. Ooh, we'll write a port report. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so what are our options here? Inter your aunt. I don't want to do this right now. Descend into the vaults. I think we need some special soul here. So some special soul attribute to do that. You can visit the Prince Consort. We'll probably have to do that eventually, just to reduce our terror. Approach the Deathless. Enter a member of the crew. Contemplate the sun. That'll give us more terror, but it'll give us a sky story. This one's interesting. I don't know if I've seen this before. Arrange a meeting with a retired devil. A single devil resides at the mausoleum. He spends his time corresponding with various academics. An introduction can be arranged, but one thing your acquaintances agree on, he is in no way retired. I don't think we want to do anything right now. We want to get this opportunity. So place a bid, 250. Man, we have very little money, so this is not great, but do we have enough space for it? We don't have enough space for it, do we? We only have 4. We need 5. We should sell. Am I going to be able to get back here? Hopefully we can get back here. Sell a supply. I should have done fuel. Whatever. Fine. Alright. An opportunity. Literature in the most serene mausoleum. The dismal chamberlain, the most senior of the deathless who reside at the mausoleum, has been declared missing. The other deathless have organized an auction of books from his private library. After all, the Empress stipend only extends so far. I really can't read tonight. And all have apartments in need of refurbishment. Should he return, well, perhaps this will teach him a lesson about disappearing without due notice. Place a bid. The luminous cardinal presides over the auction. He promises fairness, but he clearly has his eye on the Chamberlain's poems and ballads. Alright, let's do it. A fierce contest. The bidding is fierce, the deathless are patient. You hold your nerve. The Cardinal insists that half of the volumes are composed of dreary Wordsworth alone. But you will not be deterred. Even the most magisterial and cunning of the deathless are forced to concede in the relentlessness of your bidding. You leave lighter in the pocket, but with armsfuls of literature, and blissfully, not a word of it is Wordsworth. So we have minister-approved literature, lost a little bit of cash, that's bad, but we lost favor, that's also sad. But let's see what this did to our rumored opportunities. They're gone. So this must replenish over time. Alright, well, we should probably wrap up this episode here. I think that what we're going to do is probably head on back to London, drop off all, or even sell some of the cool goodies that we got, try to replenish our bank account a little bit, and then head on over to Parliament, where we can try to enact a new law, and we can also sell them some fireworks, and once again try to replenish some of this money. After that, I think we'll try to go through the Albion to Eleutheria Relay, because we now have a ship that's capable of doing it. We have enough money to buy some supplies. I think that's all we really need to do, right? Just check this quickly. Need a sturdy locomotive, at least 75 hull, 12 quarters, 6 supplies. We have 18 quarters. I wonder if that means we need to get more crew, though. Well, whatever. Should be easy enough, so let's do it in the next episode, provided that we don't spend too much time at Parliament. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. I will catch you in the next episode. New episodes every day at 2 p.m. Eastern, US and Canada. I'm Cobalt Thorium, and I hope to catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.